my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might be more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. Like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money,
in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play right off the bat, 32 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Hawk 7, 60 by 6. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's our first carry for their running back. And not much there. Good defense.
He was
held to no gain.
7-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9.
At Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards on the play.
Pick up there of 13. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 70 Timberwolves, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down wide to Cameron Richardson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
Come on. Set. Hurt. Cup 19. Check out.
That is caught outside on the RPO. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Ball on the 40 now.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9.
19 shots. Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
37-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 6, Viking 18. Check smash, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Let's go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down to 28. The sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Bronco 70, Timberwolves.
He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
60 by 60 by.
Now it's Ward. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
a gain of 10 yards.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Top 50, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Let go.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Music City after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 60, 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Look wide, get this one complete, and a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This about as short as you can get. Good snap, good hold, good catch. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, they ball in Japan.
60 Bobcats, 70 Rock.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Pass the 60.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jeanty. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
18 Rattler.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down.
Raiders first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Raiders first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Get it. 19.
He'll look to throw. Rolling right. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. 19 Lions. Hurt. Right there, Hurt.
They'll begin here on the ground. trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hawk 70, Hawk 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Third and long.
70 Rangers, 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
There's Okonkwo open left side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It looked like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did. So Tennessee keeps the ball.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
(7-3) is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
Okay, ready?
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. Street.
We gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up.
Dragon 60. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing is Ward. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he will get into the end zone. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
The extra point, up and good. And the Titans are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Rig it. Go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. That's a 35-yard line.
19.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Buffalo 18.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will score. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Check smash. Check smash. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Ward. Throw to the right side. It is caught. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing, Ward. Will find his receiver. That's DK. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
This is our last chance.
Guys, dig deep.
Teamwork, baby. That's right. Teamwork.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Will mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
12 more yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Ward to throw again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
7 Pirates, 65 cats, 65, Bronco 80, 18, Panther 11, Mustang 19.
Again, it's Ward. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. Flush to his right, and this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This from an even 50 yards out. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans are back within a point. It's 14-13.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well. So they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a designed run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Ward. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
1st and 10.
Cut 19. Cut. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Set. Hurt. Warrior 70.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard
line. Ready.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Quick throw to Raphael, and that's caught by Iomatter. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Panther 11. 70 Lions. Hurt. 79 Broncos. Steady.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge fourth down stop.
They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5.
Come on, Ryan. 19 Chargers, go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Vegas.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Unlock Broncos, check, Panthers. Ready?
Give left side. Here comes Hall. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alert! Set up!
Now a toss to the left. Here comes Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Oluwafemi Oladejo on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Handoff here, up the middle, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
18 Rattlers. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Hold it ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Go now. Go check. Go 70 Timberwolves. Rig alert. Rig alert. Ready.
Play action. Warren. Forced out wide. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point is good. And the Titans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll start at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
On first down, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screen play.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. Shotgun snap for Ward. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Ward now on third down. Left side, taken in by Eilman.
Can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the hole, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
Hurt. Bronco 80.
Up the middle they go. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Tyree Wilson on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 4.
Buffalo 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready.
A run up the middle with Warren. Finding room to the 20. And he will score! Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Titans. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. They told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score Titans 27, Raiders 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Panther 60, Cougar 90.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Go!
He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, here we go! 70 Lions!
Man in motion here is Tucker.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers!
He'll run the draw with Genty. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Okay, ready?
Now 2nd and inches.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, head! Ready?
He'll run. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go. Go.
They'll drop to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. 17 yards that time to number 17.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
This defense all over this one. They get it down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
70 Timberwolves.
at the 24-yard line.
70 Lions.
Now whistles here and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front.
On the jump.
Now on 2nd and long.
Let's go. That's Warriors 70. Cougar 19. Ready.
On the bootleg. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
A 49-yard attempt.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Here comes a return from the goal line. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. And this stops in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
back.
This is 1st and 10.
Jeanette. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing, Ward. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
70 Lions.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18, 70 Timberwolf. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll come up now for second down.
19, 18, 19 tight, 19, come on, set, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
Here we go, one final play. That'll be incomplete, and now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. From long range. So it's a win here for the Titans. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.